Hi, Lovies. So I decided I wanted to put in this statement onto my channel, although I put it in as a post on my blog because it took me so long to write this post, and I am a writer, so I normally write things pretty quick. But because of the sensitive nature of this particular matter, I wanted to be sure that I addressed it in a manner as to how I felt about the situation and not just go along with what everybody else was thinking or what everybody else was saying. I wanted it to come from me personally. So I want to read the statement to you all, and so that you all get from me what I think about this whole situation. Okay, so here goes. I am pretty sure that quite a few would have heard about the allegations of sexual misconduct by prominent men in our society. I can tell you honestly that I was totally ignorant of all that was being said until the Prime Minister's comments upon his return to Ireland on Tuesday. It was hearing his commitment to ensure that the matter will be looked at that piqued my interest, and I started listening and reading. Then in later time, I heard of a resignation of a minister and the detaining of a businessman by the police. I think this lack of information on my part is due mainly to always wanting to be surrounded by positivity. But maybe I should listen a bit more. Just maybe I should pay a little more attention to the negativity in order to be able to help change it. As an advocate for the reduction and elimination of gender-based violence and abuse, I can't help but condemn these allegations. While I am not informed enough about this particular situation to go into full discussion, and also keeping in mind that these are alleged, I can't deny that this form of abuse is nothing new and is hurting the youth of our society. I have seen a few posts on Facebook expressing utter disgust at the comments made about the young lady in question. I always consider myself blessed that I do not see these types of comments on my news feeds, but from the sentiments shared by those who are concerned, if that bashing is indeed happening, then it is saddening. We should not allow ourselves to be so blinded by any means that we refuse to see the immoral behavior and illegality of a situation. We should not allow for such behavior to continue in our society, where the naivety and weakness of minds of our youth are preyed upon by those who seek personal satisfaction. But in this situation, it is best for us to use it as a means of encouraging our young people. Encourage them to stand firm against these types of situations that they may not regret later in life. Encourage them to be strengthened, knowing that there are people out there who are in support of them. Encourage them to know that it takes one person to make a difference and to be an agent for change. We always chant that the youth are the future of our country. So let's encourage and help them to build that future that they can be proud of. We recently saw the launch of the Girl Power Rocks movement held at the Isaiah Thomas Secondary School. That in itself is already a start at empowering our young women. Let's not forget the words of Shadow Flo, who sang to us just recently. If each one could reach out and teach one, then we could become that beautiful land all of us envision. So let's stand firm in this situation and encourage our youth to be the best that they can be. Thank you so much for viewing, and I do hope you can join me in my next one. Bye. That beautiful land, all of us envision, but when none, not